Welcome back to Lioness Asa Talk Show with me, your host, C. Ronka Lioness. Now today, guys, we have a special guest in the building. His name is Kevin Odhiambo, and yes, guys, we are about to discuss something that is quite intriguing, guys, and I hope y'all are gonna open up your ears and hear what he has to say. Welcome to the show, Kevo.
Thank you very much.
Nyaje.
Poa sana.
Changamka ewe, rada. Yeah, how are you doing though?
I'm doing fine.
Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm chipper. You can see, you know.
Yeah.
So tell us, Manze, who are you? What do you do? And yeah, tell us about why you're here and what we need to let people be aware of. Yeah.
So my name is Kevin Odhiambo, and I am a founder of an organization called Shaping Futures. So in Shaping Futures, we make impact in the community through the form of dance. And aside from that, we also have other community projects.
Okay. You're a very young man, as I can see. Why not just venture into like a professional career whereby you can, use your intelligence for something else? Why this? Why do this? So what is the genesis story of your project?
So the genesis story of Shaping Futures is actually I turned my struggles into something meaningful, because when I was growing up, life was not that easy.
You're from Kibera?
Yeah, I'm from Kibera.
Okay.
And surviving there, it needs a lot of mental awareness and critical thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was did you like see a lot of poverty growing up and all that stuff, so that it inspired you at least to start whatever it is that you're doing?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Because just like I said before, growing up was not easy in Kibera.
Okay.
And so I grew up actually abject poverty family.
Okay.
I was raised in a very humble family, and that now what propelled me to start the organization to give back actually to the community.
To the community.
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this for? So
for 5 years, because I founded the organization back in 2019. Yeah.
Okay, and tell us, how is it going? How do you guys stay afloat? Do you guys wait for financial aid? Have you partnered with corporate companies? Tell us a little bit about that, because I'm sure a lot of people would like to know, like, okay, if you're starting a project, trying to give kids a platform or a way to just express themselves through the art of dance. Of course, lazima you guys buy things like t-shirts, you buy clothes, you pay for the space for practicing. Tell us a little bit about that.
So before I tell you about that, let me just air out some of the projects that we have. We have the clothes donation, Mtoto na Elimu program, we have dance, we have life skills, we have feeding program, and sanitary towel donation. So in order for Shaping Futures to run, actually we don't have funders or donors. It's a combination of some of my friends, whereby we sacrifice our salary as a little percentage of whatever we get from the work we do where we are employed, is now what we now channel to our bank account to make these programs run.
Wow, that is so remarkable. God bless you.
Thank you.
So you remove your own money from your pockets to fund this?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. That's amazing. That's mmesaidia dadi, acha kuliangalia hivyo. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. And have you maybe tried to get funding, at least to help you, at least, get some money, at least, to push you, Have you ever tried that?
Actually, we are working on that, because recently I reconstituted the Shaping Futures, and now there's somebody who will now be working in that department to make sure that at least we have at least donors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the children you work with, what is the age group?
So the youngest is in grade 3, while the oldest is a Form 4 leaver.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So tell us about these activities you guys do. Tell us more about that.
So like the clothes donation, the first edition actually took place in 2021. And so far, I think we've done up to 10th edition.
Wow.
This year, April, we did 10th edition.
Wow.
And so far, the lives that we've impacted in the community, according to the data that we have, it's 5,673.
Lives.
Yeah, through clothing.
Wow.
That is the clothes edition.
Okay.
Aside from that, we also visit children's home. The last children's home we visited was, how do we call it, somewhere in Huruma. Yeah, there. And that was last year, December. Currently, we are also collecting clothes again to do our 11th edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want it to be bigger and better.
Wow. Wow.
About the Mtoto na Elimu program, this is a program that is set to subsidize the school fees of most needy kids, and also just to make sure that this kid is learning, he's not out of school because of school fees and such stuff.
Yeah. Wow, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Wow, 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 wow.
And about dance, we normally conduct, during school days, we normally meet twice or once in a week. And during long-term holidays, we normally meet like each and every day for practice. Then from there, we record our videos, post them on our social medias. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. And is your organization registered? Because probably some people would like to know that.
Yeah, the organization was registered back in 2019 December.
Okay.
As a CBO.
Yeah. So it's something legit, legit. You know, some people are usually so, you know. Yeah. So we have confirmed. And what satisfaction do you get out of this? As a person?
As a person?
Personally?
Personally,
yeah.
When I'm seeing a kid smiling under my organization, that's one of the greatest happiness. Yeah,
that's amazing. You have a very good heart.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing. And how many kids are you working with right now?
For now, we have 35.
Wow.
Yeah, 35 kids.
Yeah. Wow. And how do their parents feel about the organization? How do they feel about the whole thing?
We've received quite positive feedback from not only the parents but also the community at large because of the programs that we are running. Because you know, this is something that we are doing out of experience. You know, it's not something that we are forced to go there and do, or something that somebody is paying us to do. Something that we are doing out of love. Yeah.
And if there was somebody who out there watching, probably they'd like to maybe donate to you guys, or probably just they'd like to partner with you guys, what would you tell them as you look at the camera?
If you're there and you would like to partner with us or donate whatever you have, we'll sincerely appreciate, and you'll be among the people who will be making kids or a smile in the community. So you can contact us on 075705 0679.
Again?
075705 0679.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. And so like do you guys like have an office? Do you have like a space where the kids come and you guys have your gatherings? Yeah,
we do have a space in Ngong Road.
Oh wow.
Yeah, near Junction Mall, and the building is called Piedmont Plaza, 4th floor. That is where we normally meet and do our activities. Okay. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, 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 wow. And are your parents proud of you, what you're doing? Because I'm sure they're wondering, you know?
Yeah, they are. They're actually some of the people. My family actually supporting me doing
That's amazing.
This. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe what if there's somebody out there, maybe they're thinking on venturing on what you're doing, like they would like to start their own organization, maybe to help out, you know, kids, or to help out widows, or, you know, like there's so many people you can help out in the community. What would you tell them? How does somebody start?
Yeah. So starting an organization it's not easy, I might say. It's not a fairy tale. Because remember, there are so many challenges that you will go through, both from the community, maybe your friends, the people closest next to you. But if you want to help, first and foremost, you must have a helping heart. Because you cannot just you cannot just want to help somebody because somebody is helping somebody. You must have that urge of helping somebody. And also you must have your end goal
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of it, what do you want to achieve?
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah.
And maybe you can tell us some of the challenges you have faced personally as when you were starting out. Maybe some people might not understand, you know, if you say challenges, kuna watu amshikanishangi. Yeah, so maybe you can elaborate more on that. Yeah.
So when I talk about challenges, number one challenge that we had when we were starting was the space to train. Because you know the kids are doing, we are not doing only amapiano, the Afro dance. We are doing also breaking or b-boy.
Oh
and
wow, b-boy, wow!
Something that needs like a flow like this.
Yes.
And you know in Kibra it's very, very hard to find such.
Yeah,
so
yes,
we
I've
had
been
to
there,
go
yeah.
all the way to Long Road to look for a space and everything. So that was number one challenge. Number two challenge, I think it's toxic parents, whereby you are giving whatever you have, but they are not satisfied. They want more than you're giving. Yeah. Number three, the funds to run the organization. Because remember, if you're having, maybe you are a mother, you are a parent, and you are having 10 kids. These 10 kids must eat each and every time, and if you don't have the funds, you know, they'll go hungry. So funds is quite one of the major challenges that we are facing. Number four challenge is about maybe people maybe using us, because you know somebody might have an event and the person calls us like come and perform.
Yeah.
And after the performance, you find out
there's nothing they're giving you.
Is not even nowhere to be found actually.
Shame on you.
So,
Really? People are like that?
Yeah, and
wow.
maybe you've used your buzz.
You will never see heaven.
And everything. So it's quite a challenge.
Yeah. And it takes a lot because you have to like get transport for all these kids. You have to give them food.
Must look smart.
Yeah,
they must
wow.
have costumes.
Yeah. And how often do you guys get invited to events to showcase, you know, your stuff?
So recently, I think we did away with going for events because we've been going for events and everything is like helter-skelter.
Yeah.
So we've come, we put, how do you call it, instructions. If you want to call us for an event, you pay at least the deposit of the amount that we've agreed on.
Okay.
You pay the bus fare for the kids.
Yeah.
And then the rest you pay after we are done or once we are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to run some videos, guys, as the show continues of what the kids can do, of course, guys. And if you feel like you can come out and just, you know, help them, if you don't want to give out money for no reason, you can as well call them to an event and they will come and showcase, and at least you can, you know, give them a tip, you know, something to say thank you. By tips is lazima upatiane sotano. Where? You know, some of you misquote me. Yeah. So maybe you can tell us, man, what is the minimum you guys charge to attend an event, or, you know, and all this is because of, you know, this is all going to good work, man. Yeah, so si ati kuna mtu anakula pesa, so maybe you can just tell them how much you charge at minimal. Junajua wa Kenya mtakangi kutoa do. Yeah, minimal. Yeah.
So if you call us for an event, we have our packages, and the least package we have is 5 kids. And event varies from the distance where we are. Like for example, you cannot call us for event in Kibra, then we charge you like the transport from Kibra to town, you know. Again, you cannot call us for an event like, say, let's say for example JQuat, then we hatukucharge anything. So events they vary depending with the distance.
Give us a number.
So for example, if you call us to JQuat and if you call us to JQuat and I come with 5 kids, you'll have to, we charge 2,500 per head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys charge per kid?
Yeah, and that is after you've paid the transport and maybe the lunch.
Okay.
The kids. Yeah.
Wow, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. And how do you ensure the security of the kids when you guys are, you know, out of, you know, home, like mko out of Kibra, maybe you meet to an event usiku? How do you take care of the security of the kids, you know? Yeah.
So right now
because dealing with minors, mimi sitakangi hiyo mchezo. Wow. Those little things can get you into trouble. So
I think since now Shaping Futures is registered, it's a legit organization, and we have the parents' consent for their kids to be in the organization. So whenever we are going, actually, whenever we are moving out of Kibra, parents have to sign again to make sure to authorize us to go with the kids.
Okay.
So in the consent form, or in the how do you call it, the participation form, we normally outline everything that we are going out from this time. The kids will use this transport and this transport, and we'll come back at this time. And to ensure the safety of the kids, if you call us for an event, I normally carry like almost 3 or 4 of my other officials.
Yes.
Because keeping kids in order is not easy.
Yes,
also.
not easy. Yes,
so
yes.
Kids are always monitored whenever we go for events.
Yeah.
To avert any accident.
Okay. and of course, I also have another question. Now that because of course, when kids are dancing and expressing their talent and all that, how do you ensure that there's a balance between them and studying, doing that activity and studying?
So actually that is now where the Mtoto na Elimu program comes in, because we normally encourage our kids to, even if you are a dancer, a great dancer, you must also balance it with education.
Yes.
So we don't, we don't put too much time in dance. We also give time for education.
Okay.
And in education, we mean that under the Mtoto na Elimu program, we visit these kids in their various schools to talk to teachers to understand if the kid is maybe not performing well. Where is the challenge? How can we come through?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's incredible, because it's very important to balance, Education is very essential in the futures of children, because you never know, things, arts don't always pan out. But anyway, it's so good. That's amazing. So you're a dancer yourself?
I'm not.
Okay, that's I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
So in the organization we have their trainer, and it's a big shout out to Sam. He's their dance choreographer. So anything you see on Shaping Futures portal or social media, Sam is the person who is doing the
shout out Sam. Bono Jakuja Rada bro. Yeah, that's amazing. And now I know Kibra has a lot of Muslim influence. There are very mixed religions in Kibra. So let's say some of these kids, let's say one is coming from this religion, the other one is coming from this religion. How do you make sure that at least their parents are not thinking ni kama mtoto atafanya something out of their religion? Parents can be quite paranoid actually. Mnashangaza, ona msichana wangu anatingisha hivi na mimi niko hivi na hivi na hivi. Unajua, so how do you ensure that everything is balanced out?
So we've not had such a scenario whereby we're having Muslims in our organization. So
wow.
The majority of the kids, actually all the kids, they are Christians.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming either.
Because in Kibra, there's a place called, how do you call it, Makina and Karanja, that is now where the Muslims are.
Okay.
But we are in Bombolulu.
Bombolulu.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. And if somebody wanted to come and visit you guys, where would they come? Maybe you can give them directions. Mtu akifika Kibera, tuanzia hapo.
So mtu akifika Kibera, from town, you just go to Kencom or railways. In Kencom, you aboard bus number 32 that goes to Kibra. You alight at Bombolulu stage. From there, you can give us a call. Railways, you aboard bus Matatu number 8. You arrive at Olympic. You give us a call. You'll be picked.
By then nimekumbuka number 9 baby. Octopizzo. He branded Kibera, man. And by then Kibera has removed some of the most successful creators. Like Akina Park Bro, I know he's from Kibera, right?
Yeah.
And Octopizzo.
Actually, Park Bro is one of the guys that we are working his brother now, Vincent Parkbro, is one of the guys now that we are working with to make sure that we do our 11th edition clothes giveaway. Because we don't want to do it in Kenya only. Because I visited Uganda last year. And I saw there's a need. The kids I visited, like the Emma's kids and Wakiso dancers, these kids need a lot of these, some of these essentials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let us just go back to that again. Let's touch on that. Do you have specific cloth size that you'd prefer, you know? Because, you know, like some people like me, if I say I'm donating clothes, so I don't know what kid would fit into my clothes, you know? Maybe you can just maybe elaborate a little bit.
So we don't specify on cloth size, because remember the clothes donation is something that we do in the community and children's homes at large. So we ukitaka kuleta manguo vile uko hivyo vile mimi niko hivi, all clothes will be accepted as long as it's gently used.
Yeah. That's
even shoes, sandals, blankets, everything.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Okay. And then is there like a specific place that people can come and drop the clothes?
Actually, yeah, at our whole junction at Piedmont Plaza.
Okay.
Or you can drop them in Kibra.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Ama anaweza kupigia mpatane tao.
Unaweza nipigia. Actually, majority of people normally prefer calling us to go and collect. Yeah, because unapata maybe somebody's busy ana hiyo time ya kukuja hadi town. So if you have the clothes and you want to donate, call us. We'll come and pick.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, guys, man, be generous. Msikuwe wachoyo, fungueni roho zenyu. Help those people who do not have what you have, or if you have something to spare, then give. If there's a shoe you don't wear, then donate it, man. Yeah, hata kama si hapa, unaweza donate to anywhere kwa kanisa, kuna children's home. There's so many places, man. You can show your generosity, and that's how you receive blessings from God.
There's actually another challenge that I forgot, and maybe I can mention it, is you know, in Kibra it's not only Shaping Futures that is doing dance and these other projects. So we have some other organizations that normally target majority of our kids who they normally see are good when it comes to dance.
Okay.
So whenever they target a kid, they go and talk to the parent. They go and tell the parent, oh, mtoto tutamlipia fee and everything. Actually, unasikia kesho mtoto ametoka. So after a few months or a few weeks, you see the kid back again.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happened? Tio walisema, oh, hawakutimiza such things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is actually another great challenge that we are facing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People not being genuine.
Yeah. Genuine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now what is making Shaping Futures to stand out is the service delivery method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, wow. Ameniambia hebu nyamaza kidogo nimalizie statement yangu. I respect that. That's amazing. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add? And maybe now you can just give out your shout outs and maybe now your social media handles where people can reach you, and then give out your number again. This is your chance.
Yeah, so something that I can add is whatever we are doing in Shaping Futures, it's not a matter of competition, or we are not doing this so that people can see that we are doing it. We are doing it out of love, and we are doing it to make a community a better place, depending with how we were raised. And I want to give a very big shout out to all the officials of Shaping Futures who are donating their money, their time to make sure that the organization is running. Sam is doing one of the greatest job to make sure that our social medias are running with activities in terms of dance and other things. I also want to thank those who have been donating close to us, the spaces that we've been using. It's a very big shout out to you all. And on our social medias, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, X at Shaping Futures. On IG we are at Shaping Futures 35. And on TikTok we are at Shaping_Futures. Yeah. For more information, you can call us on 0757 0506 79, 0757 0506 79.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
that was
you.
really amazing, and thank you so much for coming to Lionesses So Talk Show. You're welcome here anytime. Next time, come with the kids.
Sure,
yeah,
I
let's
will.
come hang out. Let me hear from them too. That would be really amazing. Huku si mbali, utazoea bro. Sisi tuko bado Nairobi. Yeah, imagine. That's how I feel when I'm called to come now like in Kibera. I'm with the manga guy. Sasa seriously. Yeah, but anyway, it's good that umekuja hapa. You have seen our studio, and that's really, really amazing. Thank you for blessing us and gracing us with yourself, Manze. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we hope we can continue to communicate and also tutaona venye tutasaidiana. I'll see you.
Sure.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Kevo. God bless you guys, and thank you so much for watching. This has been Lioness Aso Talk Show, courtesy of Lioness Empire Studios. Shout out to our director, Brian Clifford. Shout out to all our fans. Shout out to everybody who supports the show. Shout out to all the artists and everybody who comes to step here, man. God bless you guys. Make sure you support. Make sure you check out, man, Shaping Futures, man. Enda muangalie hizo socials zao, man. Make sure that you support them. Communicate with their officials. Make sure, guys, you can donate if you can, man. It doesn't take much. Hata kama ni so that will impact something somewhere. Nothing is ever too small, you know. Bora tu imetoka from the bottom of your heart, manze. Where donate, bana mskue hivyo, manze. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Lioness Aso Talk Show, courtesy of Lioness Empire Studios. Check us out on social media, which is Lioness Empire Studios. If you want to talk to me on my artist page, it is Sironka Lioness. And if you want to be part of this show, make sure you hit us up on our social media platforms for the studio or me, guys. And make sure you tell me. Don't just say hi, Lioness. I want to come to the show. And then, guys, of course, we will invite you. And remember, our platform is absolutely free. We do not ask you for money. We will never ask you for money. Where kuja to come and showcase, kuja tupatie stories zako za jaba, kuja uperform, kuja tufanyie kenye unataka, piga nduru, manze, bora tu utupatie kitu kenye come and showcase your talent, bana. Hakuna shida. God bless you so much, guys. God bless you so much, Kevin. Thank you for coming. Asante sana, Mungu akubariki. You're such an awesome person. Mungu akuinue. Hallelujah. Hiyo roho yako, if we had like 10 Kevins Kenya, tungekuwa tumeomoka, tuko mbali sana, manze. Acheni kuwa hivyo bana. Yeah, msikuwa agumu. Until next time, guys, from me and Kevin is peace out. Bye.